what is money in your opinion? Do you understand that 90% of people, they do not understand the psychology of money. They do not understand the laws of money. They do not understand how money works, how the rich become rich. That's why they are constantly in a place where it's paycheck to paycheck. You receive money, you spend money because of what? Your habits and your quick decisions based off emotion. So what is money? I will speak from my experience, from what I'm seeing in my generation, because my peers, they want quick money, they want fast money, they want to be quick millionaires. They want to be millionaires at the age of 22. I want to be a millionaire by the age of 20. I want online money fast. And I told myself, bro, I don't want to rush money. I don't want to say I'm a millionaire at 22. I know I'll be a billionaire, but I want, by the time I began working in July, my first paycheck, bro, like the constant income stream I received, they told me, Kevin, we will pay you 3,500. But with this, we do not want you to focus on the money. Don't focus on how much you are making. First, understand the laws of money. Understand how money works. So I had to understand, okay, how does money work? The first book that I went and I read about money was, what's this book again? The one that I'm currently reading right now is Think and Grow Rich by Napoleon Hill. The name of this book is The Richest Man in Babylon. The Richest Man in Babylon. So that was the book that I first read before I knew, okay, now I'm about to make money. First, let me understand money. How does money work? To become rich, how does one become rich? Because becoming rich is not just the materialistic rich. He first has to grow rich and have the capacity to be able to handle the riches, to hold on to the riches, to make the riches multiply and make babies and be fruitful. So the first book that my mentors made me read was The Richest Man in Babylon. Then I first had to understand the laws of money if you want to have a great fortune. Money has laws. Money has rules. If you understand the rules, then you win the game. In success, there are laws, there are rules. If you understand the laws, you understand the rules. What do you think in the Bible there are commandments? If you adhere, if you follow the commandments, you will have the kind of life that you want. Why do you think they speak about things such as universal laws? The law of vibration, the law of attraction, the law of cause and effect. So I first had to sit down and think, okay, so with money, what are the laws of money? Money is energy, money is spirits, right? So why am I telling you all of this? Is because I want to make you guys understand how I viewed money, right? After I saw, bro, that my guy, they print out trillions and billions, the Reserve Bank prints it out. I was in economics class, bro, and I was learning how the banks make money. Banks make money, they take your money, then they make money off your money. Does that make sense? I had to understand what the reserve rate was, how the economy of a country works. So after I understood that, bro, money is nothing but paper. They print out paper. The Reserve Bank prints out paper. The more paper, if there's too much supply of it, if a bank, the Reserve Bank prints out too much money, that's when now it is to increase inflation to control the money. So I had to understand, what is money? Money is nothing but paper, bro. It's a currency. No, it's a medium of exchange. For what I want, I give you this for what I want. So you're exchanging value. Back then it was called bartering. So if you have something that I want and you have something that I want, for example, I would give you salt, maybe I want some bread from you. That's how back then in the olden days, currencies used to work. So then it went to coins. People will be paid 2 coins of silver, 2 coins of gold, and they will be worth something. But now, money is really worthless if you understand that it's just paper. Now, if you don't understand the laws and the psychology of money, you will be trapped in this rat race where money means everything to you. And when money means everything to you, you do not understand the behavior of money. So I had to read that book, The Richest Man in Babylon, and I understood, bro, before I even earned my paycheck, I understood that money has laws. To make money, you give money. Then when you make money, you first have to save at least a tenth. I'm not even going to ruin it for you, but as I first had to understand the laws of money. What that book, The Richest Man of Babylon, taught me. Money, you have to store it. Money, you have to give it away. Money is a spirit. Money is energy. Riches and fortunes are attracted to the men that have brains for it. Riches are attracted to men that have wisdom and that desires, that will know how to keep it. After I understood how the laws and the psychology of money works, I first read on books that taught me that. Rich Dad, Poor Dad. Teaches you how his rich dad used to think, teaches you how his poor dad used to think. So after I first sought after education and self-knowledge myself, then I went to people that had money, that were successful. Then I first started off with 3,500, but I went to them and I asked them, please teach me money, how money works. I'll never forget that day. I sat with my mentor and I asked him, please teach me about money and how money works. I had a book, I had a pen for him. It was 6 a.m. in the morning. We were having a sit down. Opened that book, I wrote everything. The Richest Man of Babylon speaks about what? For every 10 shillings you make, you have to at least save 1 shilling. So save at least a tenth. That's the minimum requirement. And that constantly grows and compounds over time. The second thing is man has to live on a budget. So he literally said the same things to me, but now just puts it in today's era and the current life I was living. So when he taught me that and I understood that, I first started off with 3,500. When I had 3.5, I wasn't really interested in the money. All I was interested in, now how am I doubling this? I never cared about how much money was coming in. I cared about who I have to become to be compensated higher. So, and my goal was to make 10,000 before the year 2022 ends, before I turn 23. So by the age of 22, I wanted to see, Kevin, can you make 10,000? Then as I understood the laws of money, then money is nothing but a spirit and energy. Do you understand that money is in constant circulation 24/7? Is there a day where money doesn't flow around? Is there a day where a person doesn't spend money? Money is in constant circulation. Money is constantly moving. Why do you think they say the top 1% attracts 96% of the world's riches? Because money is constantly in circulation. Then the people that have a higher level of consciousness, that are vibrating at a higher frequency, that understand how the mind works, that understand how to attract anything they desire, that can manifest. Then on top of that, they know how to bend reality according to the vision that they see. They understand the laws of money. They understand the laws of the universe. They understand the laws of success. That's how they attract the riches, right? So in summary, what I'm trying to tell you, bro, is, money is a spirit. Money is energy. And what I am seeing, and in this modern era, yes, bro, the evil, people do a lot of things for money, bro. People do a lot of things behind closed doors for money. There are people that sell their souls for money. There are people that worship living things for money. There are people that worship snakes for money. People are willing to sacrifice certain living things for money. Because that's the animal side of mankind. That's their way of getting those riches. But those riches don't last forever. What comes easy goes easy. It's just universal laws. Once you understand the law of deservedness, if I get 100 million at the age of 22, I won't know what to do with the 100 million. I need to have the wisdom and understanding for it, how I acquire it. That's why I'm not in a rush for riches. I seek after knowledge and wisdom on how does money work. How does success work? What are the laws? Because it's as if the people that gain great fortune, they're operating at a different level of consciousness. They're operating at a different level. They think differently. That's what the book Think and Grow Rich by Napoleon Hill. That's all I'm learning. So bro, understand that. And the funniest thing, how funny is it? My parents didn't teach me nothing about money. School didn't teach me nothing about money. For 20 years of my existence, no government taught me about money, how to make money, how to keep money. I had to reprogram my mind to understand and teach myself, acquire self-education, and constantly invest in my mind. Invest in bettering myself. Then as I was on this journey of acquiring money, what I can tell you is, and I'm not going to say much because I don't really like. I believe in, now I want to teach by showing. But what I can tell you is, making money is action. Keeping money is behavior. It's not about how much money you make, bro. You can make 100K. But how much are you keeping? And people make the mistake of, I make money, and they constantly think money will be coming in. Oh, I made 1 million. Oh, okay, another 1 million will come in, definitely. That's not the wise way. That's not how the wise think. The wise get the money, they understand you stole money, then you let money go work for you. Then you live below your means. Then don't show anybody your pockets. Then understand the laws, understand the game. Understand how you go from. I went from 3.5. Then there will be multiplication as I was a good steward. As the Lord blessed me with little and I was faithful with little, then He saw, okay, here's more increase. Then I started earning more. Then He would see, are you faithful with little? As I received money, the first thing I do is I understood the laws of money. I tithe money, I give money to show the Lord, money does not control me. I'm in charge of money. Money doesn't make me. I make money. So I thank the Lord and I acknowledge Him for providing for me. I'm faithful with my first fruits, I tithe. Then what I do is when I get the money, first thing I always do is I pay myself. I pay my future self, the wealthy Kevin, 40 years from now. Then after I pay the Kevin 40 years from now, then I like directing my money in different pools. So okay, on weekends when I reward myself, I take from the reward pool. Maybe I might assign 2,000, 3,000, 1,000 for entertainment on weekends. Then I assign money for food. I assign money for daily expenses. So I put money in different pools, in different accounts. Then when I want to do something, I just take from that pool and I use it. So I allocate it to make it go work for me. So bro, understand how money works, and I hope you find this video useful.